And
Peekaboo and hello and welcome everybody to another Tuesday at 2 p.m. EST. We are drawing with Kuro and the greenest bean that ever beaned the greens. Mr. Kellen Goff, how you doing today?
what does that mean?
I don't know, something.
I'm good. Thank you.
Wonderful.
How are you doing this fine day?
I'm doing fantastic, just like every day. So, as you can tell by the title, we didn't originally plan on... Sorry, I'm moving my microphone. We didn't plan on what we were doing until a couple of moments before the stream. But yeah, you can see right here on this screen, we are doing Alien Z.
Alien Z.
Yeah. We're bringing
Penguin
Alien
Man.
Z to 5YL. So
Penguin Zero Z.
he's a non-canon one that was made a couple years later, but he was based on an Undertown background design. I think he's also got an Albedo variant too, which is pretty interesting. But Kellen's about to give you the rundown on what we know about him. But just as always, please let me know if my microphone, his microphone volume, or if the music playing is either too loud or too quiet. And thank y'all for tuning in. I hope you enjoy yourselves today.
Cool. All right. So our main man here, Alien Z, started out as a resident in Undertown, and as time went on, I don't know if Derek teased Alien Z first and then revealed him to be that, but either way, I mean that sounds like something he'd do. But either way, he assigned this penguinoid being far too much importance and named him Alien Z. And everybody's like, whoa, he must be more powerful than Alien X. What can he do? And Derek's like, he swims really fast and he slides on his belly and he's got not lasered fins. And we were like, fuck you, Derek. But he became a thing. So yes, he is a penguin bird type thing with a Muppetish head, and he's got these big flapping arms and big flat flappers, and they're laser knives. So
That's right.
Yeah, that's our Alien Z, and we wouldn't dare of changing the name now.
Yeah, it's kind of integral to the whole point of doing him. And you know, when he starts flapping, you might get a slapping. So, aliens and everybody.
I think I think this is a joke Ben would say too. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, computer's finally up. Let me get into the YouTube chat.
Yeah. So I like his design. I think we could play around with a little bit. One thing I did notice is under his abilities, they have belly sliding. But if you look at the design, it looks like the suit and the Omnitrix style would get in the way of it. So if we really want to honor that power,
what
maybe
did you just say? Hold on. What did you just say?
Okay, here's
the Omnitrix symbol would what?
Okay,
get in the way?
For sliding against his flat surface because it's on his belly. If it was let's say on his shoulder out of the way, then you can move in a forward motion.
No. Chat, clip that. He said the Omnitrix symbol would get in the way.
Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll see you guys next.
Yeah, no, I agree. You should put it on the. I think it would be fun to have it on like the back or as like. Ooh, you know what we've never done? It could be on the top of his foot.
We have not done that. I don't think. Yeah, you're right.
If it looks good.
Yeah, I think we can mess around with a little bit. I'd be down to experiment. In fact, even this foot I have right here.
See the joke that we just did in the alien ratings video. I've always given Rob a hard time because his cannon bolt design has the Omnitrix symbol on one of the platings that slams against stuff. And he's like, well, if you keep the Omnitrix locked and it's pretty much indestructible, you could slam against the Omnitrix. And I'm like, why even, why put it there just in case he had it unlocked? Why punish him? Why not just keep it safe on the head like the original series, and we've been going back and forth on this for like 5 years now.
Yeah.
Maybe 6. So that was, I don't know, that just tickled me. That just tickled me. I don't know. Do you think it looks good on that? Do you think like
I'm willing to keep it there for now. I'm not bothered by it, but let's see how the design evolves. But that is a unique spot. I'm all for unique spots.
Yeah.
I've been kind of
It would
defaulting to
either
the
be
chest and arms a lot lately.
it would either be that or his like neck brace thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the neck brace is a good idea too. Like on the back of the neck or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back or front, like a brooch.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see Melvin Ben on the Discord? Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. He has gotten, by the way, we've given him an official UNUA universe designation within the Omniverse. He is now in UNUA 8008 because he's a boob.
Yeah. Good old calculator joke, since his Matrix device is based on a calculator. So how could we not?
It makes me want to make a Reddit Ben and put him in UNUA 1337.
Oh, like lead. That's pretty good.
Lead skills, yeah.
I had a friend one time who
Hacker
customized...
Ben would
Hacker.
be
Yeah, no,
better.
Hacker Ben. That would work a lot better. I mean, why not both?
All right, so we got Hacker Ben now too. He's a basement dweller who doesn't see sunlight that often.
Yeah. No, if you look at the shape of the fins in the reference art, doesn't it kind of look like the blade can go around and be on both edges, and it sort of curves around, or is it just only on the front? Am I misreading that, or what do you think that looks like?
See, the thing about Derek's shape design is that they are probably flat. He just made them look like that because it has a better silhouette. But I do like the way you shape them. I just
It's hard.
Yeah.
He's got a bit of an awkward shaped face too. I might need to
that
he's
got a big underbite there.
Yeah. And like you don't see what the top part of it though. I was kind of leaning into this beak shape. I'm not sure I'm really digging that anymore cuz like penguin, you know, but I don't know. I guess we can just Muppet it.
Take some artistic what's it called?
Liberty.
Liberty, thank you.
Yeah.
I forgot what that word was for a second. Anyway, Hacker Ben versus Steampunk Ben. There would be a Steampunk Ben in there. Oh no, we're keeping Alien Z. There's no way we're getting rid of Alien Z.
Yeah.
Is there an Alien Y? Not that we know of, but we can always make one.
Yeah, he's got every letter of the alphabet.
You're doing it there. I think that's a good shape there. I think can you extend the lower jaw outward anymore?
Yeah, we'll really play up that underbite.
Yeah. The underbite from Undertown.
Yeah.
Yeah, like right there. Yeah. That looks stupid.
Yeah.
I like it.
Fantastic. He's looking a little bit like Kermit right now without the fin. The fin's gonna
think that's the point.
Give him a little something.
I think that is the point. I think that's what he was going for.
Well, the fin is pointy.
Right. Aw. I live by some mountains right now, and they got clouds coming up over the tops of them. It's making me think of Lord of the Rings.
Oh, man. Sounds like we're going to have to go on a quest.
To the top of the mountain.
No pupils.
Switching. I have switched.
You switched.
I have switched. I am now on computer and mic. Hi, Avery. Oh yeah, Avery has Alien Y.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Like, I felt like there was something tickling in my brain when I heard Alien Y.
Well, we gotta
wasn't
make
sure.
Alien Y for playlist 69 now.
Yeah.
Alright.
We're so fucking mature.
Well, we did call a beaver alien dental dam.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Divinity. Okay. How's the mic levels now? Is it good?
It sounds fine on my end, but I feel like my output always sounds different than the streams. But if the chat's not complaining, we should be solid.
Okay. Will there be Ultimate Alien script breakdowns? Because this upcoming Saturday will be the late Dwayne McDuffy's birthday.
Oh, man. I have a heartbreaking story about that. So, last year I started making the UA script breakdown video. I got an hour and 15 minutes edited, finished, and then there was 3 thresholds blocking me. The first was, then I had to work on 5YL again. The second was all of a sudden the website updated and they added like 50 more scripts, which completely caught me off guard. And then the third, which I discovered recently, I was thinking about rendering out at least what I had so far as like a little thing just to put out. Files corrupted.
Fuck.
Yeah. And there's like 7 hours of unedited footage and an hour and 15 minutes of it edited, and it's all gone. So now I'm kind of like demotivated to try again. Maybe I can live stream it. It just won't be as like visually immersive, like comparing the sequences like what I did with the 2 Alien Force ones. But man, that was a very disappointing revelation.
That's a good idea. What if you live stream it and then that gets your motivation up to do the actual video maybe, and you mix in like pre-recorded stuff from the stream with new stuff later.
Yeah.
You should do the stream just to see if it launches to any.
My one worry about the stream is like I think I did stream like the Race Against Time script breakdown, but that one I was a little more prepared for. But like I'd constantly be going through like the script, like the original script on the website, then the transcript of the final episode, and sometimes even the episode itself. And a lot of that is just me clicking back and forth and rewinding, and I'm wondering if that's like, I don't know, if people want that, I'll do it. I just want to mediate expectations of what y'all might think this is gonna be like. But yeah, I can give it a shot.
All right, I have 2 requests. One, we make the laser knife fins glow because Derek never did that.
Mm-hmm.
2, we have the pupils face completely different directions and make him look dumb.
I was going back and forth about pupils, but I like your idea. What do you think about it? Yeah. Maybe even see the tongue like perch up a little bit.
Yeah, sure. Wait, could you have the pupils facing the upper left and right corners?
Maybe like
Even smaller.
like up here.
Yeah, that's
there
it.
We go. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Oh God, who gave him knives?
That's the last words of everyone he encounters. Who gave him knives?
Ah, yeah.
Now I'm wondering if like exposing his stomach just to honor the belly sliding power is just gonna make him look too stupid. Like his face looks stupid in a resulting matter, but maybe this would look stupid as in it's just a bad design. Like what would you see? Like his belly button and nipples or something, or fish gills? Like,
That's maybe just a belly button.
he's just fucking shredded.
What do birds have belly buttons?
I don't know.
No, yeah.
Do penguins have belly buttons? Let's find out. Penguins do not have. Oh, because they lay eggs. Duh. Birds, they develop in eggs and are nourished by a yolk sac, not a placenta. You know, that sounds so obvious now that I'm reading this. I can't believe I had to Google this.
I say, yes, let's have the window, but don't put anything on it and make it look shinier than the rest of his skin.
Hi, Mochi. Okay. I might, I want to put at least, like, something to define it a little bit. Could always do some classic D. Johnson gills or something, maybe. I don't know. I'll come back to that.
Yeah.
As for the arm pattern, let's see. We can do
Yeah, this guy, you're right on. This is nice and simple.
Yeah, he's a fun one. I was trying to think of, like, if there's others, like, with the same vibe of him, but, like, I did all the Outbreak ones, and, I don't know, Alien Z just, like, really jumped out to me as, like, this will be a fun exploration. Like, yeah.
Also, if we have time, we might be doing some doodlies.
Yes.
Of, Jumpstart doing his flippies and stuff. That's the last thing we need before we post the page.
That's right. His artwork is completed, and he even has some power-based variants, so he's got a lot of love and care put into him, but
Yeah.
if we're gonna drop him, we want you to have everything you need to truly appreciate good old Jumpstart.
I don't know if I'm feeling the symbol on the foot anymore.
No?
Maybe on like the side of his neck, like the left, like the right side.
I kind of
Or the left side?
I'm kind of seeing it here. Like he can like lift his neck up when he's sliding,
Okay.
and like if he hits something, he'll be perfectly fine because the Omnitrix is indestructible.
Yeah. Yeah, we starting that? We starting?
Oh, it's never over.
Gets really close to your face, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you know the watch is pretty durable, you know.
This is the thing that finally makes me and Kuro break the tension and make out violently.
Yeah. I'm just getting very close. Why don't you bury and
Listen, you motherfucker! It can go on the foot. I'm getting Empoleon from the wings. I mean, Empoleon came way before Alien Z.
Is that a Pokemon?
It sure is. Can you guess what it is?
Is it a penguin?
It's an emperor penguin.
Oh.
Pretty clever, huh?
Well, Derek is a big Pokemon fan, so I wouldn't put it by
is.
him if there was some influence. He made two completely separate characters based on the same Pokemon.
Yeesh.
I find that fascinating.
Kellen, did you have fun voicing Wind Archer? Yes, I adore my little green boy, 2 bits. I never want to part with him. He makes my heart happy. Alien Y actually spoke in the Albedo episode in OV. No, he didn't. Alien Y doesn't exist.
You just get
You're
sent, like
goofballs.
a really like haphazard edit by Fro, just like sliding in the Photoshop PNG.
Oh yeah, like how they used to be when like it was like episode previews and we were like leaked photo and it's like all pixely and obviously shopped.
Now he does have toes. I don't know why, but that
makes
guess
it
it's
more
fine.
alien.
Yeah. It's not. It wouldn't have been my first thought designing him from the ground up, but it does look fine.
Can we give him his tights back?
Yeah.
I like his tights.
I bet you do, Green Boy.
Well, wait, no, hang on.
What?
No, he had the. No, I love that he had the socks going down the feet that way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I just can't see.
I
we
can
go.
see.
I can't see.
Sugoi. And he has those cute little. See, I like them because they kind of mirror the neck brace.
Oh, shoot. We could make them like a similar texture, too. I was planning on converting the neck brace from white to a metal texture.
Yeah, I'd love
Yeah.
to make the socks the same metal
Okay, yeah.
texture.
Let's do that.
That makes the neck brace not as unique, you know.
Yeah.
Put the tricks inside the roof of his mouth. That's kind of fun.
I think I did that with one transformation like years ago.
Whoa! $25 from Danielle Mesa.
Oh, shit.
Thank you. And she says something so sweet. She says, I hope Kellen keeps practicing at drawing. He actually has something AI bros obviously don't. A desire to learn. Plus, Kuro's a good instructor. Yeah!
Yep.
Thank you.
That's wonderful. Yeah, we could do more streams like that. That was pretty fun.
Yeah. Or at least, well, nah. I don't want to cram it into every stream, but we should schedule some
Now it's art.
chin tricks. Interesting. I kind of like the brooch.
Yeah, he just sounds
Can we
like that. What's up?
You did exactly what I was about to ask, if we could make it more stout. Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of want to open up his... No, that's warping the face. Let me cut them out. I want the feet a little bit wider, too. Let's really play into it.
And shorter.
Oh, yeah, even shorter than that. Maybe like...
Someone Ash is laughing. Guaranteed.
I think I can make the wings bigger, too. Like, really offset a lot of his design.
We should have in a project somewhere, in whatever project we do next. We should have like a news report, and in the background of whatever shot, and it's like is like homicidal maniac still on the loose, and have this in the
Like, these are just a collection of, like, extremely terrible, violent creatures, but they always get underestimated.
Homicidal maniac loose in Undertown, and put a recolor of this. Okay. Good job on that line art. You're right, nice and easy.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I think we'd be able to get Jumpstart in here a little bit, too. Like, his little board thing there.
No need to rush. We'll take it as it is. This is obviously a very important alien to Ben 10 lore.
Right.
And we want to give him the time he deserves. Plus, I still have to make lore for him. He doesn't have a species, does he?
No, he does not.
Alien Z.
In the trivia, according to Derek, if he made it into the show, he would have wanted John Lovitz for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's perfect. I want, and then Davey says, I wonder if he ever wipes with the wrong hand. And this guy says yes.
Oh my god.
And he's bleeding from his ass.
Yeah, slides right up his freaking gooch.
You've seen 8 Crazy Nights, right?
Yes, I have. You still thinking about Whitey?
Rat Whitey?
Yeah.
I showed you Rat Whitey.
You showed me Rat Whitey.
Chat, there's an amazing video, and I'll put the link to it. But I gotta shout this out. Everybody I've showed it to who likes 8 Crazy... So 8 Crazy Nights was Adam Sandler's stab at an animated Christmas movie or Hanukkah movie, but they barely talk about Hanukkah in it. And there's this one character in it called Whitey, and he's just like this small albino old dude who helps the main character, which is an Adam Sandler self-insert through the whole thing. And there's this song called Technical Foul that's very, very clever. They go back and forth. Whitey always because Whitey is living, or Davey's living with Whitey now. So they go back and forth, and Davey says a bunch of stuff that like it. Okay, I can't do this obviously awful thing, and Whitey's like, that's a technical foul. But I found a video that replaces that. Hold on. And everybody
one of these days we'll do an
will
unmonetized stream where we could just show people stuff and not have to worry about
Oh, do you
copyright.
do you not want me to post this?
No, you can. I'm just saying well, can I play it? I don't know. I could try.
We don't have to. I'll just post it in the chat.
Okay. But yeah, like if we did a stream where like we prepared that stuff, like everybody comes on with like 2 or 3 videos or something, and just be like, check this shit out. Try not to laugh challenge.
I mean, those are a thing.
Oh my god, you're right. Here I am. I'm talking about it like I'm making up something.
Yeah, you're really innovating here.
Thank you.
All right. Copy link. And then, oh, by the way, everybody, if you get rid of everything beyond the / and question mark on your Instagram URL, Instagram won't be able to track you. All the stuff after the reel and then the designation, that / and question mark, that is how they track where you send stuff. So get rid of that suffix part there, and you'll be good.
God, I love being
But
tracked.
The government won't know. Switch.
Stalked, tracked, spied on. We live in the best timeline right now.
We sure do. Hi, Palantir. All right. Uthman Fire donated £2 and says Hershey and Seamoon will have Tricks user sheets. Sweet! Can't wait to see them. And Meme Empress donated $5 and says Alien Z gives Empoleon / Skarmory fusion vibes. I love him. Empoleon and Skarmory are also 5'7"-ish. Some Pokemon scaling would be terrifying IRL. This is true.
Oh, brilliant.
Alright. There's
Brilliant.
there's Rat Whitey.
God, I can't wait. I'm gonna click the link and pause it and watch it after this. God, even just thinking about it.
Can we pin that?
Yeah.
I don't know how to pin that. I think only the creator can do that.
You might have permissions. Like, go... I just pinned it anyway, but highlight your message and
Okay.
click the 3 dots on the right. Do you have permissions? Because you are a moderator.
All I have is channel activity. Go to channel and remove.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah.
I guess it's just a creator thing.
Can you make polls?
No.
Damn.
But maybe that's just something you can give me the permissions to do in the dashboard or whatever. We'll figure it out some other time.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not able to pin. I don't know why. Okay. Let me go back through these questions.
Oh my god.
Were you watching it again?
No, I'm just thinking about it. I just...
That's Rat Whitey. Who let this rat creature into their home?
Some about rats are just so fucking funny to me. I don't know what.
Because they,
just the
because
concept
they
of a
always
rat.
look upward and they have that expression of like whoa, with their teeth sticking out.
Did you see the video of the guy who's like, he's giving some lecture. I don't even know what the original lecture is, but they take his clips and remix it, and it's all just about him talking about rat desires and.
No.
Okay, well.
That sounds like something Ryan would send me, but he has not.
You know what? Go on my new Instagram. I always make sure that I have this retweeted.
And
or
what
shared or
is
whatever.
that new Instagram for the
It's
viewers?
Rob Art _Doodles.
Go follow him.
Yeah, it's just for
whatever doodles I do. But if you look at the only reel that's been reposted, that's it.
I can't see. I don't think it is. I don't see any reposted reels.
Okay, well, I'll just send it to
Do
you.
you guys? Oh, thank you, Levi. Levi says it's still unbelievable to me that Kellen is a Pokemon voice actor. It's true. I got to voice Zarude, and I got to voice Arctozolt. And
Like,
that,
Zarude as in Sandstorm?
that well done. You've made that joke for the first time. How do you feel?
I feel pretty accomplished, actually. I feel like I'm inventing something new, like the concept of not laughing challenges.
Don't. What was it? There was like a term for it in early internet. If you laugh, you lose.
Oh, yeah. Classic shit.
Okay. Are you a fan of Total Drama Island? I watched a couple episodes. I never really got into it like into the fandom or anything. What about you?
I remember seeing it when it was on, but I didn't watch any of the sequel shows. I kind of liked it. I think it was a time where I just was never picky about whatever I saw. So I watched it, but I didn't get invested.
Just remember that, like, Canadian cartoons did not give a heck.
No.
They just did whatever. There was like puking, and there was a lot of
It always felt like there was like this layer of grossness they would like lean into. And it was like, I can never explain it, but it was like, it felt like they were always doing it like 10% too much. To like where you can tell like it's a Canadian cartoon just by the nature of how the jokes were written.
Yeah, I just remember one episode of 16. Do you remember that?
Yes, you've brought this up before.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, yes. It's
that one actually made my stomach crawl.
Mm-hmm.
There is an episode of an old cartoon called 16 where they all I forget what it is, but they all just barf. They all just barf on each other. It's so gross. I forget why they did it. It was like the Epicac episode of Family Guy. Before that, I think.
All right. If I ever go to karaoke at Christmas time, I'm gonna do that song, but I'm gonna do the Whitey Parks as Brat Whitey.
Yeah, you know what I think? I think it's the fact that nobody... Here, let me analyze why this stupid meme is funny. I think it's the fact that this all implies that they let a rat creature have a house and have that house, a rat creature that cannot speak, and nobody acknowledges that there's this big rat creature that looks like an old man in there, and they just like to rage bait him. He's really easy to anger when you try to touch his stuff, so he just goes eee! I think it's a rage baiting thing. I think that's why it's funny. Do you agree?
I think my humor is just broken.
I think, yeah, you know what? I think I'm probably attaching too much logic to it. All right, let's see everything Derek has said about this stupid thing, so we don't get letters. Alien Z's working name came from Derek Wyatt and Josh's Perez live stream where he was created. I want to watch that live stream now.
Oh, I've been trying to find all of Derek's old live streams. I think they were on a service that like didn't archive things.
That's a shame.
It was, unless it was like intentional. It was like not Twitch. It was something different, I'm pretty sure. This is like a good 5-6 years ago now. He streamed a handful of times in 2020 and 2021. I think I only caught one of them live, unfortunately. It was just always at some point when I
I couldn't be there.
Shout out to Josh Perez. He's the freaking goat. He's keeping Derek's art style and stuff alive. He's working really closely with Key and Carlisle on the Transformers animated stuff. Shout out.
Shout out. Sign off. No, it was Twitch. It was, and he did? Levi's saying they were re-uploaded on a...
Oh, where?
Uh,
Josh has him on his.
Wow.
Man, Josh is such a goat. Everybody go follow him wherever
That's brilliant.
he is. He's on Insta under Die Mooch. He's a good dude.
My mooch will die when I'm good and ready.
Why aren't I following Kian on Insta? Let's change that. Kian would be a fun person to have on the channel. He knows nothing about Ben 10, but he's like the Transformers animated guru.
Yeah, we could experiment with different expertises.
Teach him about Ben 10.
Yeah, you're like, so every time somebody says that this is wrong, it's actually correct.
He might believe you. He'd be like, okay. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta answer a text.
Just
He
answer
too.
it.
He too is creating a pilot that you guys should watch. It's called. The trailer is out. It's called Paranormal. Or Para Not Normal.
I need a tissue.
Oh, we got somebody in the chat that's really excited you're doing Alien Z.
Oh, hell yeah. Here, I'll zoom out for a second.
Strongest powerhouse. Nah, this is a powerhouse alien. It's not actually.
Well, he's above it. The Powerhouse
Yeah.
playlist was just made so Alien X doesn't feel bad, but he's actually better than all of them.
He's actually the only alien in a new playlist we're making called the God playlist.
Yeah.
Gods of reality only. Not even Alien X qualifies, but Alien Z is up there.
And all of them, to be in that playlist, not only are powerful, but have this, like, innate instinct inside of them to make them these terrible, destructive psychopaths.
Nah. What? Hashtag not all Alien Zs. I think that many overcome that bloodthirsty urge.
There's just the one that didn't, that made the news.
Yeah. I love his cat feet.
Meow.
It's a technical. Okay. Let's make a name for this guy. For species and planet, I mean.
Alright.
Yeah, but that can be part of the lore that by nature they're bloodthirsty but also really dumb. So they just they're like have you ever seen what's it called? Clay World?
Oh my god,
Before-
yeah. That's like...
The pancake mines.
Mhm.
He's like that. He's just like really innocent about dismembering things. He's like, ooh, what's this? Oh, it's two now, you know?
goodness.
That's his species. Nah, he's not related to Kick and Hawk. Kick and Hawk has Kick and Hawk, Galucha have their own lore that I put on the wiki. This guy's his own thing. Should we lean into the penguin thing and make his planet really cold?
Not cold enough where it would be Arctic, because if he's gonna swim a lot, then the water can't be.
Oh
frozen.
yeah, he swim. Well, no, that's not true. Penguins swim really fast, and the Arctic does have
the Arctic does have
bodies of water. Yeah, salt water is harder to freeze.
Then yeah, that makes sense. Igloo society.
Yeah, let's give him cold resistance too. Why not? He is all powerful.
Yeah, whenever Ben starts getting major brain freeze, he quickly switches into him and immediately goes away.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna message Josh real quick and make sure nothing was ever made. Dude!
Yeah.
Oh, we should have Josh on here for one of the guest streams.
Ooh. Yes, we should.
He would absolutely do it. Ah, okay. I'm gonna put him on the list.
Put him on the list.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him on the list.
Yeah. And a refresher for the chat: at least once a month, we're gonna be having guests on our streams. We're starting off pretty close to home next week. We are gonna have the infamous KJM Arch, also known as, I've never said his last name out loud. Is it like Hooch or something? Benjamin? Or am I thinking of a different Benjamin? I literally typed.
Oh, Mackie?
Mackie. Who's Ben Hooch? Sports coach.
Crazy.
Okay, nope, not that person. I just know them as KJM Arch, and their real name is Ben.
Oh, this goes hard. I'm gonna send this in the chat.
Have I ever considered a live-action scene of Divinity versus Alien X in episode 13 from Stan? From Stan, I did think about it briefly, but at the time I was really getting the ball rolling on things. He seemed like he wasn't uploading as much, so I assumed he did tease a couple of projects. He might have had something else going on, and I've already asked a lot from him over the years. He did the opening graphic. He did a couple of stuff for Gwen. So I felt like I was dipping in my Stan pool a little bit too much. But I did think about other ways, like maybe commissioning someone to make a Divinity costume that I would wear. And I had the shot in mind where it'd be a POV of Alien X, and Divinity would be pinning him down, and he'd be punching like the screen or like Alien X's face, and every time he punched back, it would switch art styles, and one of them would be the live action, and you just see a glimpse of it. But I felt like it was just way too big of an investment for something quick, and we already had a lot of other stuff going on.
It's really cool, though.
You're really cool.
Shucks. Oh, God. Paramount using AI. Gross. Okay, let's see. Kellen can just wear a black skin suit with glitter and be Alien X. What are those called? Morph suits?
Yeah, the morph suits.
Oh, man!
Yeah.
That would have been cool if we just got, like... Oh, we should have done that while we were over there. One of us just wears a morph suit, a black morph suit with, like, stars on it, and then the other one, we just, like, face paint yellow.
Yeah.
And we just
get
fight
like
in your
Rapunzel
yard.
wig or something.
We just, like, beat each other up in your yard.
That would have been fun. Yeah, there's the craziest thing about that battle is there's always going to be something I wish I could have done, because there's so much you can do anything with it. It's the perfect like breeding ground for like creative options. Like two characters that can do anything and change into anything. There's so much you could do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the glowing fin part on a different layer, so this is just gonna be the under part.
Good idea. Does Melvin Ben like chili fries? No, Melvin Ben likes, what's a nerdy thing for him to like?
Like rice cakes or,
Yeah, Melvin Ben likes dipping rice cakes in mayonnaise.
Oh, God. Yeah. Cinnamon rice cakes.
Melvin Ben likes hard-boiled eggs dipped in mayonnaise, and he swallows them whole.
He does it before every battle as a show of dominance. Hold on.
It's my ritual. It's my ritual.
Yeah.
I gotta swallow it. I gotta
Just
swallow
like-
it. Hold on. Let me dip it in here.
Full
Let me
eye
dip it in,
contact the
and
whole
then
time. So sometimes that
Oh
alone
God,
is like,
kill him!
in fact, now
Nobody
that
likes
the
Melvin
stuff we're
Ben.
doing with him, Alien, I keep trying not to call him Alien Y, Alien Z, I feel like he'd be one of Melvin's go-tos.
I'm gonna turn into slicey fin, and he's a penguin, and I'm gonna. Okay, here we go.
I also like that none of them actually have names. He just sort of starts describing them every time. But
Yeah.
it's always different. Ryan's going to like this one. If I know my boy Ryan, he's going to like this one.
Ryan.
Ryan the Moon Bear. How did I get here?
Did you see that he released a new one a couple days ago?
I did. I haven't gotten to sit down and watch it yet, though.
I saw it.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm a little used to the formula.
You sound like you say that reluctantly a little bit.
Yeah, because it's not terrible, but it's like, there's like, what, 17 of these now? So,
I don't know.
I like them. It's like, ooh. I like the fact that it's still going.
All I've seen online of it is these amazing digital circus thirst trap things, because Lizzie said, let me get into something more comfortable, and then it's the fish hat.
Oh, yeah. I did see that clip.
Hi, Lizzie. Lizzie voices my daughter in JoJo's.
Oh, beautiful. I didn't know you were a father.
I am.
Father Goth.
Tell me your sins, my son.
Oh, God, there's way too many.
What are your? What's the thing they say? What are your sins, my child? Tell me your sins, my child,
Yeah.
or whatever.
And I say, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. And I'm just gonna have to tell you my whole life story.
Speak your story.
It all started when I was born. I
Wait.
came out the womb sinning.
Wait, stop. I'm bored. Stop.
Can you imagine that
What if
really
he said
happens?
that?
Like,
What said that? You're like, oh, okay.
he's like, holy, like, this is the most
He says
boring
leave.
confession.
He says leave.
You don't deserve forgiveness.
Yawn.
Yawn.
Leave.
It was like, ooh, thievery and infidelity. How original. Get out of here, man. Come back when you did something cool.
Kellen, do you want to voice a character in Digital Circus? So, fun fact. It apparently, in the beginning, I was supposed to voice the gooey alligator thing. Apparently, that's the case, and Goose said I could say this because Goose said this on a Jobby stream with me, but they reached out to my agents, and I just never got the offer. I don't know what happened, but but apparently that's what was supposed to happen. But I'm glad that Gummy Goo ended up being who he was, because I don't know if I'd have done him that soft, you know? I like him as he is now, but apparently that was supposed to be the case.
Kellen does everything so hard.
What?
Because you said you wouldn't be that soft, so, you know.
Oh, I
Low
see.
hanging fruit, I know.
What?
What?
Makes you explain your bad joke to everybody.
It's the worst shit. Like, alright, not only was that not funny, you gotta tell me why you thought this was funny.
All right, explain why.
Yeah.
Tell the class what you were thinking here. Excuse me. If Ben were to scan Queen Rumbletum, do you think it would register because he has Merc and Perk? Do you think it would make a third Upchuck? I don't know. Are Queen Upchucks a different variant?
See, yes, but I feel like if you were to ask someone on the show, they would say no, just because like they
Yeah.
wouldn't want you to have that. But I think it makes sense. I think it's one of those things where they wrote these rules and didn't realize what they meant. So yeah, by every definition, it should be its own transformation. But I can imagine them saying no, just because.
Yeah, unfortunately, I will never be an amazing digital circus because the show has been done. It has been finished production-wise for a good while now, and Goose has no plans of continuing it after it's done. So, but who knows? It would be nice to be in a glitch cartoon someday. I'm more than open to that. I love what they do.
5 years from now, in the digital circus
5 years
revival
later.
movie. Oh, god damn it! I think they'll do something eventually. In a couple years, they might dip back to it just for like a little thing.
Who knows?
Yeah, maybe. I guess it depends on how the story wraps up. If it's not even possible, like I don't know, all the characters die or something. Sure, but
I wouldn't know. Okay, hold on. There's a few questions here. Kellen and Kuro, just wanted to say when I discovered on the wiki, it genuinely made me laugh. So keep up the weird aliens and tell Ash what I just said. Sure thing.
awesome.
Ash is the one who drew him first.
Yeah, this big horrifying nightmare.
He's like, he's just a little guy. He's cute. He's just tapping. Like, okay, right. But you know what? He has a point. He is pretty cute. Have you guys seen Iron Lung? I have not.
No. Maybe I will.
Someday.
Yeah. Maybe someday.
Okay, let's see. Kellen, if you had an Omnitrix that can turn you into 10 characters you have voiced. No, I'm not making this about me. This has been 10th time.
Just whatever 10 you did in 5YL.
Yeah, exactly. All the aliens I voiced for 5YL, that would be it.
What's up, Momo? Momosita?
Momosito.
You're in my way. Okay, you actually are in my way, Booba. I'm gonna need you to get off of the frickin' tablet, please. Thank you.
What would happen if a galvanic mechamorph to... Okay.
I love that
Not
whatever
my
that
own
was,
bad.
you're not even gonna finish it.
I like FNAF a lot, don't get me wrong. I just like talking about Ben 10 too. I adore FNAF. If a galvanic mechamorph took over a FNAF animatronic, he would just make it, I don't know, he would just make it a lot scarier.
Wouldn't it be dependent
just-
on the animatronic?
On which one, yeah.
When he does what is he? Glam Rock Freddy. He gets 2 guitar cannons coming out of his back that can either shoot out electric sound blasts or wings.
His stomach hatch turns into a null void portal.
Yeah. He becomes a Horus.
We're not making a FNAF alien. I see, my whole thing, I adore FNAF. I adore what I do, but I like to separate church and state a little bit when I can. This is my passion project right here, you know? FNAF is awesome, but I get paid to do it. I don't get paid to do this. I'm of the mind that everybody should have one thing that they do just for fun, that they don't get paid to do, that they because once money gets involved in something, it's you can absolutely still have fun with it, but it when you don't have money attached to something, there's a lot more freedom.
Indeed.
Thank you. That's my TED Talk.
Although for me, this is my job, so I share a different
Yeah.
sentiment.
Yeah.
My passion project is drunk karaoke.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Plus, I don't think FNAF animatronics are aliens, right? Like, they can't be
aren't.
scanned. Yeah.
What do females of Alien Z's species look like?
This.
Longer horns.
Yeah, longer horns.
Beefier. More intimidating. They got 4 eyes. 4 feet.
Yeah.
2 tails.
They look like one of these was trying to, like, split in half but got stuck.
No, they probably... See, I imagine the males of this species looking like this, and then the females... I don't know. I just like the idea of them, like, being way bigger, you know? Like,
Yeah.
taller.
Not just big.
What do you think? What would females of this species be?
Let's see. Well, I guess we would first have
Oh
to
no,
define...
dude! The eyes are supposed to be black and the pupils are supposed to be green.
Oh, shit! Okay.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
We did the pupils in the funny place.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, I gotta put this.
What would you do without me?
Malfunction, and just go on the floor making whitey sounds.
Where did we? Can you make the sketch visual again? I really like where you put the pupils in that.
They're like right up here, right? Yeah, spot on.
Sick. Well done. I just love him screaming and going through Undertown, destroying. Oh, what do you think about his tongue being the same purple as his eye outlines?
Yeah, let me try that. Yeah.
Ah, Josh got back to me.
Aren't you a cool Charlie? Yeah, it's pretty neat.
For redrawing.
Oops. Oh yeah, shit.
Go ahead to here.
Would my X have the capabilities of making their own Omnitrix? So I'm under the impression that no one person could make an Omnitrix, because if you think about classic series Asmith's personality and his grumpiness and this and that, it's very curious he even had assistance in the first place. Like, if he could truly do it by himself, I think he would have, and he just won't ever admit that. So I think it really does take at least like a decent team to make one, or at least to invent one. Now that it's been invented, maybe Asmith can do it on his own. I don't know if my ex could do it on her own, and Albedo obviously can't. But It's very interesting he even bothered having assistants if he's such an antisocial hermit.
Yeah, my axe is smart, but like it takes something else to make an Omnitrix like that, you know?
Yeah.
If like it's possible, I guess, if she had the blueprints and everything. I just don't know if she could figure it out on her own. But never say never. Anything can happen.
She secretly made like 7 and never told Azimuth. Did want to hurt your ego. Sorry, bud.
The Maya tricks.
Yeah.
Imagine Alien Z's voice gets way deeper when he gets serious. It goes down like 4 octaves.
Yeah.
Like, what did you say?
Yes, exactly like that.
Do they talk like a screaming Yoda? I imagine so. They're supposed to talk like John Lovitz.
Well, I love this.
Alien Y love will never come. Oh, it'll come. Maybe for Fro's birthday.
Yeah.
Oh wait, his birthday was recently, actually.
Coming up. It's the day before mine. Wait, Fro, right?
Really?
We're talking about? Yeah, April 16th. I always like forget unless I think about it because it's so coincidental.
I think I'm thinking of last year. I think time has just gone that quick.
Yeah.
How do you think Albedo got his first Omnitrix? I think he made it. I think Albedo is smart enough to make an Omnitrix. Not as smart as Azimuth, but smart enough to do that.
Yeah.
Because he made the Ultimatrix, or he at least perfected it, right?
Yeah. Well, his first Omnitrix did have to be synchronized with Ben's for it to work. So he got like close enough to create a functioning device, but it was still dependent on something.
Right.
That's really the gray I went with? It's gotta be a little darker than that.
You think that's bad?
Yeah. You think that's bad.
Oh, but the gray layer for the neck braces mixing into the Omnitrix symbol.
Yeah, since they're both metal textures. So
you're going to make them the same?
I think it could work. It goes against my better instinct, but because it's not something I do, like I usually love when the colors always overlap, so they don't clash like they're doing right now. But I think this could work.
Maybe the symbol just like ever so darker, just a little darker.
A little darker.
A little tiny
Like
bit
that?
darker. Yeah, I think that's similar enough, but like to the eye, you can separate them, you know?
Okay. No, that does work. Good idea.
Sorry. Don't worry. Sorry, I'm talking to Josh. Josh might come into the chat. Not the
All
voice
good.
chat, but the chat.
Let's see.
Hey, everybody, look, it's Dimooch. That's Josh
Hey.
Perez. The
Welcome to the
legendary
stream.
Josh Perez. How's it going, Josh? Welcome to the Ink Tank stream.
There we go. Brilliant.
Josh does a lot of Transformers stuff, but he did a lot of live streams and stuff with Derek as well.
Indeed.
And yeah, just a super talented artist. You should check out his stuff. I'll put his Insta right here. So Josh, we had a question too. Do you know? Well, here, zoom out real quick. I want Josh's opinion on what we've done so far. What do you think?
He is missing the arm blades. I gotta get to those, but
We're going to make the arm blades shiny gradients on another layer, but it was Rob's idea to open up the costume there so that he could actually slide on his belly. He said that looks cool. Hell yeah!
awesome. Good stuff.
Glad you like it, man. Josh, do you know if you and Derek ever came up with like a species name or planet for this guy? We wanted to ask you first before we made one of our own, but we've been combing the wiki for all of the all of the things you decided on those streams. Also, we linked to your channel if there was someone who found the link to your channel so that they can check out the archive of some Derek streams. If there are any others, we've been looking around for them. If you have any on your hard drive or anything, the Ben 10 community would adore to see them. But thank you for getting what you did.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more. There's more.
There is more.
Yeah. No, we would all adore to see that.
Absolutely.
We take a lot of what Derek says as gospel.
Yeah. And there's a big wiki team that's like always working on it every day. I think they have like 20 to 40 members just on rotation, always like trying to fact check and upload archives and screenshots and everything. So it's there's expectations and there's eyes on it. People would love to see it.
Josh says there's 4 or 5 more streams
Sweet.
that he's got. We would love to see those, dude. Thank you so much. Is there anything you want to plug while you're here, my man? Otherwise, we'll... He says, I hate how horrible the audio is on my streams. I never really cared to adjust anything, but Derek's audible, and that's all that matters. Not true. Not true. I like hearing you as well. But, yes, Derek's words are important. It's true. Yes, Jumpstart is... If we finish the shading here, we're going to... The last thing before I post Jumpstart, which, heck, might be today. But the last thing we need is this reference sheet for how he moves and does what's it called?
His powers?
His powers and his fight choreography and everything. Ah, dang. A lot of his stuff is under NDA. All right. Well,
Worth a shot.
I put your Insta in the chat. And yeah. We would adore, and we could talk about it more. You could think on it, but Josh, we would adore to have you as a guest on one of these streams sometime.
Yes, absolutely.
We would love to get your insights on what you've worked on, and we're starting this new guest stream thing where we get artists and creators from the Ben 10 community or Ben 10 community adjacent, and we either redo in 5YL art style one of the aliens that they've made, or make a new alien with them. Heck yeah! Yeah, we would love
sweet.
to have you on, Josh. If you've ever had any original alien ideas of your own, we would love to do that with you. Or
Yeah,
we can make one up.
Kellen will hit you up with the details soon, and we'd love to make this happen. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Regardless, we hope you're doing you and Derek's little friend here, penguin friend, proud.
All right, so now we got to think of lore for this guy. Now that Josh has said whatever species name. Let me see. I don't really want to use I guess we can use penguin taxonomy. Let's see. Penguin. The thing is, he's not really actually a penguin. He's just penguin-esque.
Yeah, like the feet
They
deviate
did
a little bit. I gave him kind of fishy textures in the stomach. So he's not primarily one, but I mean, if there's a word or something that seems to link up with what we're trying to do with him, could be worth exploring.
Thank you, Josh. Yeah, we can't wait, man.
Yeah.
Big love to you as well. That's so cool.
Oh,
Josh
awesome.
is so cool. Taxonomy. Alright. So they are of the order... Breed of birds. So the order is... I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce this. Spheniciforms? Spheniciforms.
Is there one of those like little speech sound out things?
You mean a vocal reference? Let's see.
Yeah, if that's the right word for it.
Pronunciation. Spheniciformes. It's Spheniciformes.
Spheniciforme. Okay.
So, alright, now let me...
So a Sphenonosian or something?
I'm going to look up some obscure language. No, absolutely not. We're not just making it penguin and sapien.
Penguin sapien. Pango
We're
sapien.
done with those days.
Igloonosian.
We put more thought into them now. Penglosian.
Penglosian.
Penglosian, I hate that. Alright, laser. Let's do laser in a couple different obscure languages. Let's try Basque. Oh, it's just laser. In Maori, it's Rahira.
My hero?
Keep that one
Academia?
around. Rahira Academia. Let's try knives. And baskets, eyes toe. Interesting. Aizto. I like that. In Welsh, it's silo. In Breton, it's contel.
How do I choose the music? Most of the time I just go on Epidemic Sound and I click a random playlist on the front, and every now and then I add to a Drawing with Kuro playlist that when I feel like enough time has passed I played. I just try not to play that playlist too often, but usually it's just the staff picks playlist or the what's hot or what's new playlist, and you know, whatever happens happens. Will I do a laser wing alt? He will have the laser wings all the time. I don't think they're detachable. I just need to do them on a separate layer because of the mechanics of how I do this type of wiki art. I know it's a little jarring to see him without them, but they'll be there, don't worry.
We should do something relating to Dodo, actually.
Maybe,
Because he gives Dodo energy, even if he's a penguin.
a Dodri Modri. That's kind of cute. Dodri Modri.
That's a Dodrio. That's
shit.
a Pokemon.
God damn it. Okay.
I'm glad that you knew that was a Pokemon when I said it, though.
I know
Dodos
Dodrio.
are-
That's the bird one with the 3 heads. Right?
Yes.
Okay. I did a commission of one of those like years and years and years ago. Ask Avery to see it.
Well, Dodo taxonomy is Raphis, like R-A-P-H. So maybe something Raph. Maybe one of these.
Doraphly. What was that first one you said?
Contal Raph, Silo Raph, Isto Raph, Mindo Raph.
That I liked that one. What did you just say, Domindoraph?
That sound. I said Minderaph, but that sounds like giraffe.
What about a Domindo? We drop the Raph.
Raph is the thing that makes it a dodo.
Not the dough part, like Domindo.
We could do.
Maybe we could put the Raph in
Here.
the home planet name.
I am going to make a list. Raph
He's getting the list.
is dodo. Sapphic.
Slavic.
Basque for knife is Isto, and that's so cool. But it doesn't roll off the tongue. Istoraf. No. Dodahele. Billoraf. Kotoraf. Uchiloraf. You don't like Raph for him?
I just liked the sound of the word dodo a little
Dodo.
more, but Raph does work. I'm not against it. But he's kind of silly. I'd like if the name did sound a little bit goofy.
A little more silly. I
Yeah.
get you.
Like, look at this fucking guy.
Okay.
The shadow doesn't look right.
Alright, sorry, let me read the chat.
You're good.
I'm making a comic about Rook and Ben training and mentoring a plumber. In training who gets remodeled and a new improved prototype Omnitrix. The playlist is a mix of OS and AF and 2 OV aliens. That's cool.
Nice. Have fun with it.
In Swahili, knife is kisu.
Kisu. Dokisu?
Dokisu.
Maybe I'm forcing do too much.
He's a kiss.
Give me a kiss.
Not a kiss.
Not a kiss. I like to think his tongue is just as sharp, so like he'll kiss you and like swirl his tongue around in your mouth and just slice it up.
And like blend it. Oh god.
Yeah.
Gross. Would alien extinction have been better if there was an alternate rat Ben in there that could transform into Eon?
Yes, get the rat Ben in there. I mean, we had the Argitrix in OV for a little bit.
It's true.
Like very briefly. He's like hedgehog porcupine, but he's a rodent.
I'm curious to know. I'm doing murder drones in my AU as a crossover, like 5YL. Any advice? What makes a good crossover?
Story first. I think there's like at least a big complaint I get with 5OL is like it feels a little imbalanced in some areas between the crossover shows, but then you look at Heroes United, it's literally just Ben in Rex's universe, and it's one of the best crossovers ever. Like everybody loves it. So I think like if your story is strong enough, then the technicalities will follow. So whatever you feel like, you know, you're taking from one show and from the other, make it make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Find a good connective tissue. And put a rat in it.
Yeah, put a rat in it. Make anything better, just put a rat in it.
Yeah.
Do you have any names for this alien? Yeah, it's Alien Z.
Alien Z. What's the Z stand for?
Josh?
We're like, shit. Where'd he go?
The Z stands for Zoolander.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
Because he's blue?
Stands
Like the blue steel?
Z stands yeah. Yeah. My friend Jess loves quoting that from Turtles when he's like pushing one of those bop up things and he's like, yeah. Have you seen that?
I think so. That sounds familiar.
when Donatello, like the opening fight, and they're just being goofy, and Donnie finds what's it called? Like one of those things you hit back.
Whack-a-mole.
Yeah. It wasn't a whack-a-mole. It was like
Punching bag?
yeah, and it has like it goes far backward, but then it comes forward because its base is so heavy.
Oh,
You know what I'm
I've
talking
seen
about?
those, yeah.
So he's like punching and goes, yeah, yeah, yeah. And he looks at the camera and goes, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I want to put Raph in there now that I don't want people thinking like, what? Raph? Like Wrath?
Yeah. No.
No. Is there any way you can make only the belly really like way slicker looking? Like as if it's greased up?
I don't know. Let me think. Like, not wet, but like...
As if the belly has less friction. That I just wanted to look greased up so he can slide on it. As if he's so good at sliding because he secretes more grease through the pores on his belly. Hold on, I'm looking up reference images for maybe beads of no, that's gross.
Like sweat?
No, that wouldn't work. I wanted to have a slick texture, not. Ooh. Well, that's kind of steamy.
Yeah, it wasn't going the way I thought it would. Let me try... There we go. I put the texture lines on the stomach itself, which I guess was a mistake. Let's see. Ooh.
Maybe making the whites more white, yeah.
Like even more like that?
That just looks like his belly's whiter. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
Grease is like a hard texture with this kind of art style because it's so dependent on
know.
cell shading. If this
But
was like a
I-
painted style. Let's see.
Check that out.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I kind of got that with the shine, so maybe what I can do is just make those bigger, a little bit more prominent. That might help emphasize the texture. Let me give that a shot. He just sent me a picture of Homer Simpson in his underwear, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see,
There's
if I just
a
make these
part
little
where
bigger.
like there's a part where groundskeeper Willie greases himself up, but I can't find a good image of it. My history is full of Greasy Homer, Greasy Family Guy. Here's greased up deaf guy.
See, I was thinking of him too, but I feel like he just, from what I remember, just looked like he was covered in brown water.
And we just knew from the
Yeah.
context it was grease, so it helped.
Sorry, guys. Sorry for not reading the chat. I'm looking for greased up cartoons. He's ripped. It makes him look like he has a six-pack too.
Maybe if I changed the, I'm saving this just because I made it. If I changed what parts of him I highlight.
How to make a greasy texture. Boy, Palantir's going to have a field day with this one. Why is he looking up greasy cartoons all of a sudden?
Just search horrible things to fuck with your NSA agent.
True.
Or what about this,
Hey,
where it's like,
everybody.
I kind of made it more about the curvature of it than the overlapping.
Okay. What about if you have one more layer on top of it that's that color with the opacity down further and it's just like squiggles in random places?
See, I'm afraid if I make it too detailed, it'll be art style breaking. Like, it won't look like it matches. Like, here, I added the fade on top of it.
I don't think this is too important. I think it's fine.
Okay. Gave it a shot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep the white there just slightly. Just cause I put the other one back. There he is.
All right.
Alright, let's...
Well, yeah. You got it. Is that him?
He needs the arms.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The shiny bits.
The shiny bits. Thanks for filling the Discord chat with greasy cartoons.
No problem. This is our shiny new streaming text VC, and I've christened it well. Greased up, man.
I can wait a day to upload him too, in case like you did want to try to find something.
Well, I mean, you see what I mean? There's like sheen lines.
Which one am I looking at now? Yeah, but see, like, you need like a lot of like if you were to simplify the shines against the texture of the skin, you're gonna get the Homer image, and that didn't seem to be like I think the context plays a big part of it.
Yeah.
It's hard because it's a very...
I'll just detail in the wiki page that he has a really greased up belly. Just trust us.
Yeah, it's there. If you can't see it, just get pretty close, give it a good sniff. You'll find it.
Get a nose full of grease.
Yeah.
Choke, die.
Yeah. Then tune in next week.
Heck yeah. So, what texture are you going to give the lasers to make them lasery? Are you going to give it an ever so slight gradient in the middle with the white?
Yeah, I have an idea where I'm going to try to mimic what the Omniverse art does there, where it has like a base green and then some reflections of a brighter green, and play into that, and then give it a soft glow and see if that'll do it.
Do your thing, baby. Ooh, man. All right. Any questions, chat?
Yeah, what's the big idea?
Yeah, what's the big schmidea? They're still trying to figure out planet names and species names for this guy.
No dangle doos.
Dodangle.
Yeah,
I was thinking
dodangles.
about that. A dode something. Kellen.
Yeah. Oh wait, you're
Nothing.
Kellen.
Yeah. Could you get Yuri Lowenthal to return a second time to voice this guy?
Yeah, of course.
He'd give this guy a good name.
We got one more Yuri credit. We're gonna use it on him.
Oh, that looks dope. I like them being lightsabery like that.
Yeah, a little slicey. And then-
Well, yeah. Do you think Shellhead is a turtle? I mean, there has to be a reason Kenny called him a turtle.
It's gonna have some resemblance to it just because of that line, but you can probably deviate a little bit. Like, I don't think he has to look like Terraspin.
Yeah.
He could look like a turtle in the same way Wildmutt looks like a dog. Like, I guess, but not
That would
really.
be perfect.
Yeah.
I would love to see Dave Johnson's interpretation because he's good at that.
Yeah.
Does this guy have laser wings? He sure does. Laser knives. Can you free transform them thinner?
No. That
That's
wouldn't
not
work
possible now.
They're too curvy.
They don't look sharp though.
I think it's just because he's moving. Like, if you look at the right one, like our right compared to our left.
I guess. Ooh, I like the harsh glow that you did before though. Could you make the glow whiter?
Like Whitey?
Yeah, like whitey.
Like that? And like...
I can't see. Hold on. The stream is reviews.
Am I not screen sharing?
No. You are. Okay.
Looks like there's a
Hear me
string
out.
fix.
What if we made them straight up just white glows? Like just the glow effect around.
Like no inner glow like that? And then change the outer glow to white, like pure white, like this.
What do you think?
I think it looks a little stuck on.
Okay. Go back to what you
Yeah.
had then.
Plus, it might look a little bit similar to something else we just cooked up.
Yeah.
I can tell
you
why you
mean
like that.
Oh, you mean Jumpstart?
Yeah.
Yeah. He gave me the PSD and I messed with the inner and outer glow of Jumpstart's rings and they look really cool. If I don't spread Lysol after spreading about. What a menace. What a menace you've made.
He's here to party, and he goes pretty hardy.
Knife party.
Knife party.
That would be a
Robots
cool
made of knives.
alternate. That would be a cool alternate name for an alternate Ben.
Knife party.
Knife
Yeah.
party.
That's a good name though, so it could be a Ben 23.
Yeah,
Maybe,
well, it's an electro, a dance electric.
Oh, like a completely new alien?
No, I'm saying Knife Party is the name of a band, an electro dance band.
There he is.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, maybe
Alien
there's a
Z.
Ben. Maybe there's a Ben where all of his aliens are just the names of like music artists.
Yeah. He's like a DJ Ben.
Yeah, Electro Ben.
He worked at a record store.
DJ Ben's cool.
Yeah, DJ Ben. Ben
All
double
right.
XL.
Do we have time to do some jumpstart doodles?
We do.
Yay!
All
All right, everybody. So, Jumpstart is pretty cool. He for those who, well, why don't we reveal what he looks like now on stream?
All right.
Do you
I'll
want me
pop him
to?
on.
Yeah.
I got him.
So to refresh your memory, on my birthday earlier this month, about 2 weeks ago, we made one of my new boys called Jumpstart, and this is what he's ending up looking like here. He's I like him. Everybody, the first thing we see, oh cool. Yeah, I think he turned out really good.
Yeah, I like him.
There's also a Ben 23 variant recolor that I did, but that's for another day.
Yeah.
But his style, he's an electric alien that has sort of a breakdance capoeira, firebending, airbending type fighting style. But then he can also blink teleport, so he'll like, you want to show my sheet that I made?
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you wanted me to show your draft. So
Yeah,
essentially, I'm gonna try to make something a little more cleaner than this, but nothing too
Please.
nutty. Something that
Please.
just really demonstrates a lot of the kind of stuff he can do.
Yeah, so I drew that. Here, if you want to. Yeah.
Trying to put him somewhere.
So.
Flip.
Yeah, so like this is like me. This was me imagining how he fights. So he would like do a twist and then into a barrel roll, and then the jump blast theme is him like magnetically repulsing off of the ground, and then he repulses off of a guy, backflips, blinks. And while he's still flying, blinks behind him. Shockwave punch, blinks again, he's twisting. You know, that kind of thing. So, I wanted to see what your interpretation of
Yeah,
this is.
I think I could take a lot of inspiration from what you have here and just
Please.
give it some cool radical flavor. So let me see. I got it up here. So I like the idea of him starting out on his hand, sort of like the Legend of Korra intro, Aang, how he starts on his finger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Sanji twist kick, I imagined him like kicking somebody away. And these don't have to be detailed in the slightest. You're doing them like old Newgrounds. I love it.
Yeah. So I will do a little bit of a cleaner pass, but while I'm figuring out the pose, this one will be slightly
I'm cool
messier.
also to go a little bit longer if you want to, just so we knock it.
Today's a big chore day for me.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't expect to go longer today.
Okay. No worries.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what we can do then.
So a cool thing about him, but also makes him a little bit tricky, is the arm placement for the rings.
You don't have to draw the rings. It's okay.
I think it's important to, just to make sure, like, it's a considerable factor in how he moves. Let's see. And so he's like spins into a little roll. I love the mohawk idea. I think that's awesome.
His antenna.
Yeah. Maybe like his arms are forward, but his legs are up here. Like, woo. I could also just do a couple of different poses, and then we can chain them together in different ways. If we didn't, like if we wanted to mix and match, like where each pose goes.
I don't know what you mean.
Like how I drew both of these here, but then like in the final sheet, it's like, oh, I actually want to put this one right here. Unless you want to make sure like there is a continuity between movement.
I do, because he's all about flow.
Now when he's bursting out in that third image you had, where do you imagine the electricity coming out?
So, could you do a little one in the middle here of him just like at least rolling on his shoulder, or maybe here take what you got there and no, you got it. Because I imagine him just like curling up into a ball like Samus.
He's like, boom.
And then when he's jumping, I imagine it coming out of like his feet, just because he's magnetically, electrically repulsed himself off the ground to jump.
Mm-hmm.
Like here, let me show you. All right. Share. Start that. Here, check this real quick. It's a couple seconds.
Where am I looking?
In the VC chat.
Okay. Yeah.
That's how I imagine him bursting off the ground.
So let me see if I can really match that with his
Make
feet
it come
better.
more from his feet, yeah.
And then kind of angle that.
Tilt it. Oh, yeah. I don't know if the pose is really given the same. I was picturing more of like wait, you see my original art there where he's like the electricity is coming out of his front foot that he's bending forward.
Yeah, I just lost it. Hold on. Here it is. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess just like angling it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go. And then just like landing on a guy's face like that. Oh, hell yeah. Love the effects.
Give the other guy square proportions to separate them.
Actually, could you tilt, could you erase that guy and tilt the whole thing to the right a little bit so that he's like he's jumping into his face, not above him but into him.
Oh. I mean,
It's
how tall is
doable.
it?
You just have, it's doable. You just have to redraw that.
Could I give it an arch?
No, what I'm saying is, you can take all of that and rotate it just ever so slightly, and it makes it look like he's tackling at him.
I am just a little afraid I might not know, like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This one I do.
And it can be dirty like that too.
Yeah, so filthy. Yeah, let me darken this a little bit, actually.
It's cool if we don't finish it.
I think this is a good good basis to it though, so like when we come back. How would you feel if like the armbands, when he's like first rushing forward, they all kind of gather at the end? Like they're sort of being affected by the momentum?
Nah.
No?
I like them to stay in place as if it's an orbit.
Okay.
Good idea though. See, that gives too much weight to them. Their energy. They don't really have weight to them. And then he makes
Yeah. And then I'm picturing. Let me know how you feel about this.
Oh, you're
Once
not
he gets
kicking him
close.
up, are you?
No, well, he's kicking up his jaw to knock him back. Like if someone's were to like kick you up in the head and it sends you flying backwards.
No, that ruins the momentum. I have him getting it, like putting his foot on his face and then repulsing off of his face backward.
Well, what does he do with the momentum he already has? Because if he's slingshotting him right at him and lands on him, that enough is already gonna knock him back.
It's assuming that the guy is strong enough to hold him, but
What if he like keeps his balance, but he's like sliding back and digging into the ground as
sure.
He's on him.
But he's got his foot in his face.
Yeah.
That's the important part that he's about to push off.
So it's like boing, and then he lands on him, and that momentum sends him back, but he's still on top of him before doing his final kick.
Yeah, and then that repulsion kick sends him flying back way harder and faster.
Yeah.
Because that blowback is what he needs to get the magnetic punch, give it more strength.
What if we see the energy like building up a bit in his foot first, and it could be like
Sure.
vibrating, like
Sure.
charging it up. Just don't want to run out of room too quickly. Imagine he gets hit so hard, it's like he rubbers off the ground for a second, like ba-dum.
Sure, we can say that.
I think he'll need a little bit more space. Do you want him in a ball in here?
Check the original sheet. I like how I did it.
I see he's doing a backflip. So, like... Yeah. Be looking at him, too.
Cool. Yeah, I could give him a. I mean, I wouldn't mind a middle finger, honestly. that lines up with
That would be kind of funny.
That lines up with his personality. And then can we get like the blinking away effects? Are you going to do that in the next drawing, or are you going to have him start here? Oh, he's not dead yet. Alright.
How about
beat him up far more. You could have like blood coming out of his nose. That's what I did.
How about little dizzy eyes?
Wow. Can you have it be wow? Because that sounds like a electric guitar.
Like BWA or
BWOWW.
Yeah.
Wow. Hell yeah. Actually, no, that's great. Could we have his expression be like angry and surprised? I want to save the swirly eyes for one of the later hits.
Okay.
Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah. That's great.
Sweet. All right, so
All
that's
right,
one strip
that's all we
down.
got.
Yeah, that's good though. We got it. So we're gonna do like one or two more examples of this. Put it on a nice little sheet, package it up for you, and then Jumpstart will be jumping on to the start of the wiki. But until then, thank y'all for tuning in for another Drawing with Kuro and Kellen stream. We'll be back at it again next Tuesday at 2 p.m. EST with our first guest of the year, our first guest on these drawing streams, period. Mr. KJM Arch will be having some fun together. I'm really looking forward to this, and I hope you are as well. But until then, have a great rest of your week, and as always, keep it fizzy.
Stay green, veins.